Welcome to the podcast. You're listening to Team Olyniuk Podcast Experience, all things real estate. And today we are out in southeast Manitoba. This is about a 3-minute weekly report on the real estate market. What's going on? What's happening? We'll compare last week's numbers to this week's numbers. Today's date is September 20th, 2022. All data is from MLS for single residential detached homes. I'm Stephen Olyniuk, Remax Performance Realty. We're going to be going through Kleefeld, Manitoba, Mitchell, Manitoba, Grunthal, Manitoba, New Bothwell, Manitoba, and in the city of Steinbach, Manitoba. Starting in Kleefeld, last week there were 14 homes on the market, 14 this week as well. 2 new homes came to market, 7 new builds, leaving you with 7 resale homes. Currently there's 1 pending sale and 0 sold. Shift in the real estate market happening. We'll talk about that at the end of the podcast here in a couple of minutes. Mitchell, we'll pop over to you now. 21 on the market last week. This week you're down 3 to 18, but with 2 new listings coming to market, 4 new builds, leaving you with 14 resale homes. 2 are currently pending sale, 0 sold this week. Last week you had 2 that sold, both sold below asking price. Grunthal, last week you had 4 on the market. This week 5 with 1 new coming to market. No new builds in the area, but with your new development being underway, that'll change shortly. 0 pending sale, 0 sold last week, 1 sold this week. It did sell below asking price. Now we pop into New Bothwell. You had 17 last week. This week you got 18. 1 new one came to market there. 17 of the 18 homes are new builds, leaving with only 1 resale home. It's not a great a ratio of sold to that are not sold new builds to resale homes. I'm wondering what's going to happen with the market a little bit with the amount of new builds that are going on there. I think we're going to see a little bit of the pullback and some scariness, but hey, we'll work through it. And that market couldn't continue going crazy the way it was. Right now, Steinbach, you had 50 on the market, 48 as of this week. And 3 came to market in the last 7 days, 3 new builds, leaving you 45 resale homes. Currently 6 pending sale and 3 sold. Great numbers to see out of Steinbach there with 6 pending sale and 3 that sold. 2 sold below asking price. 1 still went above asking price. So still seeing the occasional 1 going above asking price. And don't get me wrong, folks, the market is changing. It's not a bad market or anything like that. It's still a seller's market. It's just not as crazy as it was. And so people's expectations are off a little bit. And it's still a very good market out there. Just going to get a little easier for buyers, and it should. Things needed to straighten out. If you have any real estate related questions, reach out to us. Now more than ever, you need a realtor that knows the market, knows what's going on, can give you great advice and point you in the right direction. I want to thank you for watching. Ask us any real estate related questions. Have yourself a fantastic day and tune in next week for our next weekly podcast.